Hello everyone! I have been downtown doing a Reza photo shoot, and there have been multiple people who have stopped me and asked what they are and where I got them. And since my Reza meetup video, I've gotten some questions about them. Since I've been wearing them at school, I've gotten some questions about them. So I decided to make a video about what they are, where I got them, and how it all happened. So it started in August of 2021 when I found an Instagram ad for these light up shoes. I was like, that looks really cool. Is it a scam? What is this? So I looked into it and I found out that it's an exclusive new shoe brand called Reza. And you have to apply to get access to the shoes. On the application, you have to answer one question: how do you light your own path? That's kind of their thing. They're trying to find people who are inspiring or who have a passion that drives them through life. I wrote about how I'm a stuntman and I do parkour and how that changes the way that I see the world, and how, as an actor, I'm trained to try to explore the truth and the light that not everyone is willing to explore. So I sent in my application. They must have liked what they read, because a couple weeks later I got the confirmation letter, and then a few months after that, 8 months to be specific, they really knew how to pack on the anticipation, I finally got the Reza Ones Founder Edition. If you want to see my video about that, my unboxing and initial reaction, if you want to see me kind of freak out and go completely speechless, I'll leave a link to that down below. Now, I did some research into the founder, Mustafa. He's a great guy. I'll leave an article about him down below. And I just really started getting involved. It's been a whole lot of fun. The shoes are very comfortable, very durable as I hop down the stairs. And it's just been great being involved. But again, I want people to understand what exactly these are. They look really cool, but what exactly are they? How do they work? Etc. So let's head back into my studio and I'll give you guys a more in-depth view of what exactly these are, along with some clips from this photo shoot, which I think will be really cool. So let's go. Let's start off with just looking at the shoe. The Reza Ones Founder Edition has a very sleek and snug sock-like mesh, along with a very unique and angular sole. They have the logo stitched along one of the elastic, non-adjustable straps, and the lights are nicely molded along the sides to be almost unnoticeable when they're not turned on. And speaking of lights, let's see just what those look like. After pushing the nicely concealed button that is hidden on the inside of the shoe, the lights fade on to reveal this very bright, very bold blue color. This design is subtle enough to go with everyday wear, but when the sun goes down and you turn on the lights, you are anything but inconspicuous. Now, the lights are cool, sure, but they can't be comfortable, can they? Actually, these are probably one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes I own, which is really surprising, and I was pretty surprised when I put these on. But that does seem to be the consensus within the community, is that these are great everyday shoes. They are a little stiffer than your average tennis shoe because of all of the electronics that are encased in the bottom. But it's not anything that'll restrict your normal movement of walking or running or even crouching. I really like how the lights look when you crouch and you can see the shoe bending, and you can tell that the lights are more flexible than they might appear. So not only do they have really cool lights, and they're really comfortable, Reza also figured out how to do all of that in a very durable and solid shoe. If you know me, you know that I am very active. I dance, I do parkour, I flip, and I have worn these just like any other tennis shoe. And they have held up. They obviously still light up. They're still very comfortable. I've gotten these things dirty. I've taken them to Sequoia National Park. Even with all of that, there's only a little bit of wear and tear. There's some scuffing on the insole here of my left shoe, and I've noticed that when I push down with my heel at a specific angle, the lights will turn off. But I just press the button, they come right back on, and they're fine. I'm already talking to Mustafa about it, and he's working with me on how we can fix it. Now onto the charging pad. The Reza Ones wirelessly charge by placing them on this pad, so you just turn it on, place the shoes on there, pad turns red, shoes start flashing, and they're charging. It's very simple, and it also has a really cool display mode that just cycles through colors, so you can show off your Rezas to whoever is coming over. I do have a couple negatives to the charging pad. Because it's wireless and there's heat conduction, it has some built-in safety features so it doesn't burn anything up, which is really cool. However, it means that it can't be used around anything metal because it might start heating up the metal and that can cause a problem. So just don't put it on top of anything metal or near anything metal and you're fine. But I have a lot of baseboard heating at this house, so I can't really plug it in next to that many walls because it detects the baseboard heating. The other problem is that it's very bright. If you're trying to charge them overnight and you have them in the same room as you, it might be a little hard to sleep if you are very sensitive to light. You can just cover it up and it's fine, but it is something worth noting. But Reza isn't just about the technology. Like I said, they're trying to build a community, so how are they doing that? Well, Reza is very generous to their community. Before the shoes actually came out, they surprised all of their founders with a free hoodie just to show thanks for being a part of the network. They have an app, the Reza Connect app, which is only available to people who have been accepted into the Reza network. This app provides you with a profile page, which you can fill in with pictures and how you light your own path so other network members can see it. It also provides you with a code which you can give to friends or family or people who you think light their own path. If you know someone who you think deserves access to the Reza network, you can just give them that code and you know that they have first access to the next drop. The other thing that Reza Connect provides to the founders, the people who own the Founders Edition, is special Reza NFT for anyone in the crypto or metaverse. It's another little bonus to join the network. However, the app is still in testing and has not been fully released, so what is Reza doing until then? They have also set up a private Discord server for the Reza network to talk and get to know each other and know what projects people are working on and how people can maybe help each other in their different fields. It is also a location for people to talk about tech support. Mustafa is active in the Discord and people can reach out directly to him if they're having any problems and he will respond or get them to someone on the team who can. Through the Discord, we also set up the first ever Reza meetup. If you want to see more footage of the meetup and my trip to New York City to attend, click the card and it'll take you to the video that I made all about that. It's a great time. It was really fun. What's better than one pair of these at night? 5 or 6. We had a great time. It was good to meet everyone and I can't wait to go to future events. Reza also rewards people who are really active in trying to help out the community. I was one of the people who was very active in helping set up the Discord, and Mustafa surprised me with this nice gray exclusive Reza hoodie. So TLDR, Reza 1 Founder Edition, very nice, very sleek, very bold. I've had many people come up to me asking me what they are, where they can get them, but I also wear them in my everyday life. The charging pad, very nice as a display piece, very easy to use. I just wish there was a little bit of a way to change the brightness other than just covering it up with a sheet. The community is wonderful. Mustafa is always available to contact, to ask for help or anything. The rest of the network is wonderful. It's been great meeting all of these people at the meetup or just on the Discord. I cannot wait to see what the next drop holds and to see where Reza goes in the future. If you have any questions about the shoes, the charging pad, the network, anything that I didn't mention, feel free to comment down below and ask me, or you can reach out on Instagram at jmichaelpierce2, or you can even reach out to Reza directly on Instagram at reza.footwear. Their website will be linked below, along with that article about Mustafa that I mentioned. Thank you all for watching, and I can't wait to see how you light your own path.